name's Richard Steinbach. I'm President of the Society of St Vincent de Paul for the Archdiocese of St Andrews in Edinburgh.
SSVP in St Andrews in Edinburgh is part of a worldwide family that has members in 150 countries.
We help people financially, we help them physically, we help them mentally.
Young people are very much part of the SSVP here.
So for example, in Dunfermline, St Margaret's Primary School has a mini Vinnies group and St Columbus Secondary School has a youth SSVP group.
We meet in the conference room and we share ideas about what we're going to do in the future and our next events coming up. We hold meetings and then we share ideas of what we could do next, so we decided to have the soup morning. Yeah, because it's really fun and you get to meet lots of different people.
We run a furniture project with Moira McRae and David Hunter at the helm. Furniture is taken to anyone who needs it in the diocese if it is available.
To give someone back their dignity and respect, just by being able to lift them off the floor, give them a bed, or give them a table or a cooker or whatever. You know, any household item starts from dice and forks upwards.
I took over the running of the Fife Furniture Project van with David Hunter.
And to see the look in their faces, to know that someone has cared about them and takes an interest is unbelievable.
We support social work, housing, penumbra. We support, as David said, many people disadvantaged for whatever reason.
People are sometimes surprised. They might even ask us, how much do I have to pay? And they're surprised it's all for free because we rely on donations from parishioners and elsewhere that we can help them. So the general response is one of gratitude.
So that assistance could be from somebody who has no electricity or gas, to needing food, to requiring lifts to and from a place, particularly the hospital, if they've got appointments or anything like that.
Well, if you take the example of a nursing home, if you go into a nursing home with primary school children or the secondary school, the people welcome them with such open hearts and it's really a very moving experience.
We don't pity them, we help them out and be their friends.
Or we might do evening visits.
And it can be any time of the day or night. And for many reasons. People don't really know who St Vincent de Paul are, so we explain the charity, what's behind it and who we are and the voluntary work we do. I take people to Mass and I pick people up from Mass. People, and mostly old people, disabled people.
They can sign up for a week, they can sign up for a month, they can sign up for life, and they can do as much work as they want, what fits in round about their schedule, or if they've got the time they can do more.
You attend meetings with other members and you can sort of volunteer where you want to volunteer.
Last year we made 12,000 home visits.
£25,000 was distributed to twin conferences with the help of our National Twinning Officer, Ian Tierney.
In recycling for Keithing, 140 bags of food were given out to 100 families, as well as toys for the children and gifts for the adults.
457 families were provided with furniture.
Supported around 1,000 families in need.
1,081 families were helped financially. 3,581 people were transported to Mass.
2,056 people were visited in hospital.
Every year we give up to 100 families a caravan holiday.
103 social events and outings were organised by conferences.
This year, £67,000 was donated to ease suffering in several disaster-hit countries.
This is the Society of St Vincent de Paul. Are you up for the challenge?